Russian President Vladimir Putin is expected to officially annex 4 regions of Ukraine today. It would total about 15% of Ukraine's territory. Russia says an attack on those areas would be an attack on Russia. The U.S. and allies have promised to impose even more sanctions against Russia in a show of support for Ukraine.
The House is expected to vote today to approve a bill to fund the government through December 16th. The bill has already gotten approval from the Senate. Once the Houses pass the bill, it will go to President Biden to sign. Right now, government funding is expected to end at midnight today. Lawmakers say they are confident there will not be a government shutdown.
The wife of Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas met with the January 6th committee for more than 4 hours yesterday. The panel wanted to know about text messages she had sent before the Capitol attack happened. Sources say GINNI Thomas told the committee she keeps her politics separate from her husband's work, and she also reiterated that she believed the 2020 presidential election was stolen.
CDC officials say some cases of monkeypox are more severe than originally thought. They say some people with the disease have experienced debilitating symptoms like painful lesions that could lead to amputations. Most of these severe cases are being seen in people who also have advanced stages of HIV. With that said, the majority of cases in the U.S. have been mild to moderate.
The Ice Bucket Challenge that swept social media in 2014 has partially funded a study that led to the approval of a new therapy for ALS. The drug has been shown to slow down paralysis caused by Lou Gehrig's disease. 2 college students came up with the medication about 10 years ago. About 30,000 people in the U.S. are battling ALS.
The president's plan to cancel student loan debt will cost about $30 billion a year over the next decade. That's about $379 billion over the course of the program, which is roughly the same as what the Congressional Budget Office's analysis showed. The first wave of student loan forgiveness is expected to roll out in October.
First-time unemployment claims are down again across the country. 193,000 people filed for unemployment help, which is down 16,000 from the week before. That's the lowest since late April and well below the 218,000 a week average before the pandemic.
Tonight is the debate between Governor Greg Abbott and Democratic opponent Beto O'Rourke. It begins at 7 p.m. and you can watch it right here on KSAT or online at ksat.com. Steve Spriester is one of the panelists for the debate. Abbott's campaign says this will be the only debate he will be doing before Election Day on November 8th.
Donations have been strong in the past few weeks for Hunger Action Month. Today is your last day to donate non-perishable foods to any participating RBFCU location for our KSAT Community Food Drive. Donations will be accepted until 5 p.m. You can find more information on ksat.com. And that's today's 9 at 9.